She don't know where she's going, but she knows well where she's been. And she don't want to see another yesterday. So she's moving on like the wind, like the wind. Well, she's been pushed on and picked on, hit on and kicked on way too many times. Done had her emotions drained and her thoughts about herself twisted up like dead vines. And she's placed her heart in the hands of men, only to find it way too often handsome men are only out to play, not win, and then move on. And she used to feel strong, but lately the only thing that she's been feeling is forlorn. Then went from work to home, church to phone, and internet browser always on, all in order to find a good man to match with. But much like her emails, the only thing that she's received has been a string of temporary unwanted attachments. And she's tried everything from Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, but the only thing that she's received from these has been left and right hooks that left her shook. And she's gone to bat with sexual harassers, supervisors of all types, colors, shapes, and sizes. To put it bluntly, she's predominantly received the blunt end of life. And yet, after all of this, she's still determined to get her life right. So instead of investing her body, mind, soul, and time in men, she's going to invest in herself within. She's going to take the time to find the time to get to know her. Says she's going to take the time to find the time to get to know her. Says she is going to take the time to find the time to get to know her. Going to make some quick decisions today so that tomorrow she can move just a little bit slower. And with the most high servants are saying, she's going to shore up her weaknesses. Yes, she's determined to beat this and replace a string of lonely days and nights of emotional stormings with a long, reliable threefold cord of good nights and better mornings. And even though like a cool summer's breeze, she doesn't know where she's going. She's finally found her pride. And she's finally let go of that feeling that had her feeling that she had to be some man's bride. Like she had to be walking at some man's side. And she's finally let go of those insecurities and fears. And she's wiped those stains from her cheeks that left from yesterday's tears. And she's finally beginning to understand that she deserves way more than half relationships, heartache, and hurt. And she's finally beginning to understand her true worth, her actual worth, her woman's work. And she's finally beginning to understand that she doesn't need to seek validation and love in someone else. That the true value and importance is learning to have validation and love in oneself. She still doesn't know where she's going, but she does know exactly where she's been. And so every night, she gets down on her knees with a prayer to continue moving on like the wind, like the wind. Says she don't know where she's going, but she knows well where she's been. And she don't want to see another yesterday. So she's moving on like the wind, like the wind. You know, there's a whole lot of people in this world right now that are suffering from seeking validation or love in someone else. And it's really not a good thing, because when you seek validation in someone else, when you seek love in someone else, and it's not returned, or even if it is reciprocated, even when it's reciprocated, just the act of seeking that validation in someone else, that means that you're going to be dependent on them for everything that you do. It takes away your confidence, your self-esteem. One has to have that validation in himself, in herself. Now that's the unfortunate thing, seeking validation in someone else. But the amazing thing, the great thing is this: when you give yourself permission to show who you are, to be yourself, you become amazing. Not the amazing him, her, or them, but the amazing you. The God or whatever creator that you believe in made you. You have to give yourself permission to be you. You have to give yourself permission to go out and give your best and show your best, not just some days, but every day. I invite you, not that you need my permission, but I invite you today to go ahead, encourage yourself, be yourself, find validation in you and the talents, abilities, the skills, the gifts that you've been given. Show the world who you are. Let them notice you from you being who you are. It'll make it happen. You'll make that happen. On the road to victory. You know I'm gonna put that in, right? Hey, I'm W.C. Blackman, aka Bobby B. Wise, all that good stuff, and you are wonderful. And this one is up for the day. I hope to see y'all very soon. Always, please look for me on wcblackman.com. Check out the blog. A lot of good stuff there for you. Looking forward to hearing from you. Looking forward to seeing you on the road to victory. I'm out. Peace.